Hey you guys, it's Whitney and welcome to another messy to minimal video here on my channel. If you guys are new here today, I am on a minimalist journey on my channel. I have been going through my entire house and completely decluttering everything and just taking a step further towards minimalism. So I will be sure to have the rest of the videos in the series linked down below. So if you guys missed all of that, be sure to go check out the description box. But we are going to be tackling my garage today, and I actually saved this video for last because the way that I decluttered my house, this kind of became a dropping zone for everything else that I was removing from my home. And so I didn't want to declutter this first and then have to come back in here and fix things up again. And so we are going to be tackling the garage today. We are going through all of the cabinets. We're going to be getting rid of some of the piles that I have throughout my entire garage, and I decided to take you guys along with me. I am starting out by clearing out this cabinet here. This is where I keep a lot of my household essentials, and towards the end of the video I will take you on a little tour of the garage and kind of show you how I have things organized in here. But for right now, I'm going to take a few moments and go through this cabinet and just kind of figure out a better organization system. As you guys can see, there's a lot going on in these cabinets, and the organization system that I had going on right now just wasn't really functioning for my family. This cabinet here has mostly food related items. Now if you're confused why I have food items in my garage, it's just extra pantry stuff that I don't necessarily need in our pantry inside of the house, but I wanted a place dedicated for these things. So we did get these cabinets, and this is where we keep all of our extra stuff. Canned goods, mac and cheese, popcorn, things that don't really expire very fast and I'm able to keep in the garage. I've never had any issues with the food being bad being kept in the garage, but I will say our garage is insulated, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. But I'm just going to take a few moments here again, just kind of go through things. I did have quite a few expired canned goods that I did have to get rid of, and then I wanted to figure out a different way to organize this cabinet as well. So again, I'm just going to take a few moments and dig through all of this stuff and just get another organization system working in here. I'm going to move over to this corner now. This is right by the door that goes into our laundry room and then into our kitchen. And this kind of becomes a dropping zone. If I need something that needs to go out into the garage, I will just throw it in this pile. We had shoes that I needed to get rid of that the kids outgrew. I had shoes that I needed to go upstairs, and just a lot of random things here. So again, I'm just taking a few moments and going through all of this stuff, and I will kind of work around the garage. There are just a ton of random piles, so instead of me explaining what every little thing is, that is just kind of what I'm doing. The way my brain works whenever I'm cleaning is honestly complete chaos because I feel like I'll start one project and then I'll go to the next and then I'll come back to the one I was working on, and it's just a scramble. So if you see me moving around a lot in the garage, that is why. I'm just trying to figure out how to go through everything. If I'm being honest, I was very overwhelmed. I didn't really know where to start, especially on this side of the garage where all of the stuff was. You'll see me kind of standing around a little bit and just kind of eyeballing stuff because, again, I was just very overwhelmed. And it's okay to be overwhelmed when you are decluttering. That is just normal and just a part of the process whenever you are going through your house. So if it takes you a little bit to go through something, that is completely normal. You have to remember all of this stuff is sped up, and I'm only keeping the clips where I'm actually doing something active, but there was a lot of me just standing around and looking around and just trying to figure out how I was going to tackle this mess. So this video is actually going to be the last little bit of my Messy to Minimal series in my house because at this point, I have completely gone through everything in my house. I've taken you guys along with me. Again, I will have everything linked below if you guys missed a video and there's like an area that you want to maybe watch and get an idea on how to declutter. But I am going to be starting some decluttering projects in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be tackling my mom's house first. So there will be a few filler videos in between this series and then the next series that I launch because, again, I am a mom to 3, and so sometimes it's really hard for me to produce and just get these videos out to you guys. So stay tuned for that. I'm hoping to officially launch the next Messy to Minimal series on my channel, hopefully in March. I'm trying to wait until after Maddie's first birthday. I just have a lot coming up in the month of February. We have her birthday March 4th, so I'm trying to shoot for mid to end of March for that series. It's not going to be as much of a minimalist journey as I did with my house just because my mom's a little bit different than me when it comes to stuff, but it will be an amazing decluttering journey, and I'm really excited to take you guys along with me over there. So far, we are going to be tackling her linen closet and tons of spaces in her kitchen, and of course some other areas around her home. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you don't miss that series because I am so excited to just get into my mom's house and do some decluttering over there. Guys, we are getting somewhere. It's still a lot, but there is some organization to this chaos. This is all baby stuff that I'm gonna see if one of my friends wants. It was used stuff that I couldn't donate to the teen shelter. So I'm gonna see if a friend wants it, and if not, I will go ahead and donate it to Goodwill or something like that. Same with that little thing up there. And then this little corner is all of the bins and stuff that I have kind of saved. I'm going to be using all of these and repurposing them for either my mom's house or my mother-in-law's house whenever I go to do some decluttering projects over there. So I am saving all of this. It's kind of just in a stockpile right now. I need to find some kind of box to put them all in. And then coming over here, this is where a lot of the stuff is. All of this right here and that tub and those signs are all going to Goodwill. It's a lot. All of these boxes are like full of stuff that need to get donated. And then these are a couple of bags that I'm going to be donating as well, just some clothes. So that is everything in this pile. We have these tubs we're going to be putting upstairs. We have our old fireplace that we need to figure out what to do with. We just don't know what to do with that. So we're gonna see if anybody wants it for free, if they can kind of like fix it up. It does have some like dents and things on it, so we'll see about that. We have this massive box we need to get rid of, and just like some odds and ends. This needs to go upstairs as well. And again, just some like random stuff that needs to get put away, but for the most part, everything is looking good. Everything is kind of finding a place a little bit. We also have all of this trash over here that we need to break down and figure out what to do with as well. So it looks a little bit chaotic still, but again, there is a little bit of an organization going on now. It's mainly just trying to get rid of all of this stuff, and then you will see a really big difference. This was a completely different day when I am tackling this little bit of the garage. You guys saw a little clip of me. I showed the trunk of my car. That was the first load of stuff that I took to Goodwill. I do have a whole other load to take, which I will show you guys here in just a little bit. But now I'm just kind of focusing on the odds and ends of the garage. I did most of the decluttering, but I still had a lot of stuff lying around, a lot of things I needed to find a place for, stuff that needed to go up into our little attic, and just a lot of trash and just stuff everywhere. So I'm going to take the next few moments here. We're going to get rid of those last little bit of piles that we have laying around the garage, and then I'm also going to be wiping down some surfaces in here and vacuuming the couple of rugs that we have out here as well. I'm watching this back and I had a thought. One of my last garage decluttering videos I had on my channel a couple of years ago, this girl was making fun of me because I was vacuuming the rug in my garage, and I don't know why, it just made me think of that, but like, I don't really think it's that weird to vacuum the rugs in my garage. You guys will have to let me know if you think I'm strange doing this, or even just sweeping. And if you guys have a garage, do you sweep your garage? You guys will have to let me know if that's like a weird thing to do. I don't know. I didn't really think it was that strange, but I would love to know what you guys think down below. Alright, so we're pretty much done in here. It looks, I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like before. I'll be sure to do before and afters after sharing this, but it is such a huge transformation over here. So we are still have a little bit of a work in progress. This is all stuff that needs to be removed from the garage. We have this big box that needs to go. This needs to get taken back to Comcast, and then I have a bunch of baby stuff that I need to ask my friend if she wants, and if not, I will donate it. And then this is all donation stuff here for Goodwill. I already made one trip, but I have another trip to make as well. And then all of this stuff is all of the bins that I saved to take to my mom's house to do her home. And then I have like her portable heater and like some other things that I have of hers that I borrowed in this bin. And then this bag is also stuff to take with me as well. But once we kind of get all of this out of here, it's going to really open up our garage. We have our kids' little Power Wheel here. We'll probably just end up parking over here somewhere. But For right now, it is looking so much better. This stuff here is stuff that needed to go up in our little attic that we completely forgot about, that I had found after we put all the rest of the stuff up there. So that needs to go up at some point. And then this seat, I need to check the expiration date and the manual and stuff, but I think we're gonna use this for Maddie. She's getting ready to get out of her infant seat, so we do need a convertible seat for her. And then again, moving over here, it's just looking so much better. Everything has been pretty much cleared out of this corner as well, and I'll show you guys the insides of the cabinets. Again, these are not perfect. This is not a Pinterest perfect organization system, but it's going to work for us. All of our snow stuff up here. We have toilet paper, grocery bags, tissues, paper towels, and then I have just some like household essentials, bags, trash bags, things like that. And down here we have some jump ropes because we're trying to get in shape over here. And then in this one, we have all of our pantry items that don't go in the house. So we have some snacks, all of our like extra canned goods and things like that are out here. Some like flour, random things, some baking stuff that I don't use all the time, but I need that for birthday parties and things like that. So I have all of that stuff in here. Now these cabinets over here, again, are not perfect by any means, but they work for us. We have like this whole cabinet is dedicated to all of our paints and stains and just anything that you would need for like home improvement projects. We have all of that in here. We have paint for like every single room in here that we've used for touch-ups and stuff. And then in here, again, it's not beautiful. This is actually a little chaotic. I need to go back in here when it's a little bit warmer out and go through all of this again. We just have like random, like have like a snowman making kit, but we didn't get any snow this year, so we weren't able to really use that. Some bubbles and like random cleaning essentials. And then this is like baby, there's like magnets and stuff in here that I can use to make our house more baby proof. Some candles for emergencies, and then these are all of like our manuals and stuff for our appliances that we have in the house. Coolers, this is all party supplies, all of my home decor that I'm not currently using. And then this is our power washing stuff. So it's kind of organized again, but it's not perfect by any means. This corner we kind of have our just like random, we have like a vacuum and our power or carpet washer over here in the corner, and we also have some random toys. We are thinking about bringing the dollhouse inside for the girls. Savannah's been asking to have that brought inside, so we're gonna make some room in the playroom and bring that in. These toys I think are gonna go bye-bye, but we're gonna go through them with the kids and see what they think about that. But again, everything is looking so much more clear in here. We just have to get rid of all of this chaos over here. I'm going to share some before and after shots here for you guys so you can see the complete transformation of my garage, but that is actually going to end today's video. I had so much fun doing this video, and honestly I'm so relieved that it is done. It was like the last little bit of this series, and I really hope that you guys leave my channel feeling motivated and inspired to get some cleaning done in your home today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and for all of your support on this series and on my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.